All right, guys, today we're going to go over the Downingtown 5-paragraph format. This is going to be done in 3 different videos. So first, I'm going to go over the introduction paragraph, and then I'll go over the body paragraph, and then I'll go over the conclusion. So this video is focusing on the first paragraph, the introduction. There is a little cheat sheet for you where you found the link to this video. Use this as your notes. It's already done for you, but it's there in case you need a refresher or if you get confused or stuck on anything. So the first sentence in your introduction paragraph is called the attention getter. So this begins your essay, and you want to start with something that will hook the reader in. You may have called it the hook in elementary school. So the attention getter grabs the reader's attention and generally hints at the topic of the essay. It can be a statement that points the reader toward the theme without revealing the specific topic. It could be a question, a fact, a statistic, a statement about the topic, etc. Whatever you think will grab the reader's attention, but it can't be something random. It has to be about what your essay will be about. It has to focus on something relatively close to the essay. So the first sentence is the attention getter, and then you move on to the background statement and information. So this sentence provides the reader with general background information about the topic of the essay. So if you read a certain piece of text or a novel, you would use tags here. And that's when you give the title, author, genre, and summary. And tags is all one sentence, but the background information and statement can be 1 to 2 sentences in length. So you want to just give a little bit of background for somebody who may not have read what you are about to write about. The third sentence is your thesis statement. So the thesis is the main idea of the essay and writing piece. It expresses the subject/topic of the essay and contains an attitude opinion without using first or second person pronouns. Remember, we avoid those in formal writing. It should be written as a provable statement. It does not include the word because. So please, please, please don't include that word because, and you'll find out why on the next slide. So an example of a thesis statement is pizza is the best food in the world. Obviously, some people may not agree with that, but this can be a provable statement, and I can spend the whole essay picking apart why pizza is definitely the best food in the world. After your thesis statement comes your because sentence, or as we're going to call it, the statement of development, the SOD. So you're going to list your 3 ideas that will prove your thesis. The 3 ideas should go in order in which they will be presented in the body paragraph. So kind of like an essay's table of contents. So when you're writing about a text or a novel, write the events for the SOD in chronological order or the way that they happened in the text. So what happened first, second, and third. So here's an example of an SOD sentence. Pizza is fantastic because it tastes delicious, it is convenient, and can be shared with friends. So my first body paragraph, I know from looking at my single sentence SOD right here, is that it tastes delicious. So I know the whole first paragraph will be about how it tastes. I know that my second body paragraph will be talking about how convenient pizza is. And my third body paragraph will be talking about how you can share pizza with friends. So those are my 3 reasons to back up my thesis statement that I'm going to go into more detail with in my body paragraphs. An SOD is 1 sentence. It's your because sentence, and you're going to list there. So don't give too much away in your SOD sentence. And then finally, we have a transition sentence. So you're briefly going to introduce the first reason listed in your SOD. So you should start with a transition word or phrase like to begin, and then you're going to mention what you mentioned first in your SOD list. So we're going to focus here, going along with our example, on pizza tasting delicious. And that kind of tells the reader, hey, we're coming to the end of the paragraph, and here's what you're going to read about next. And that is the intro paragraph.